Hey Dolly, how you doing? Good. I'm trying to figure out how you can add somebody on a YouTube live stream, but I don't see this setting for a webcam, just streaming. So I'm trying to figure it out. How have you been doing? Pissing me off. Oh, just working? How's your new place? How do you like it? Where is it? Oh, Lapeer. Okay, that's good. Good for you. Yeah, no kidding. Not having the upkeep. You got that right. Don't collect books either. Oh, do you still collect them? Oh, that's good. I just got the last of my books up. I don't see that where you can do that on this damn thing. Participants, feedback. Oh, gotcha. How you feeling, are you still down in the doldrums, kind of? I was thinking about that the other day, man. It's crazy. Doesn't even seem believable. Oh, that's good. Yeah, it's a big hit. Tough to do. Oh, I bet you do. Yeah, he's a good guy. Get lucky like that to find somebody like that. How long has that been now? Yeah, he's a good guy. Wow, that's unbelievable. Jeez. 3 years, it's crazy. Hard to believe it's been that long. 3 years in June. Yeah, it did. Yeah. Yep. Today, Sunday night was the last cold night. Saturday night, actually. Gets to like 60. It's going to be in the mid 60s, 70 all week. Birds flying around, spring peepers. It's crazy. Yeah, it really is. Florida, 8 inches of snow. That's nuts. Yeah, that is wild. Yeah, well, I wasn't even planning on getting on, actually. I was just trying to see if I could get on, and it gave me this edit button that they talk about, but I think it has to be a different software set up to stream as opposed to a webcam. But it says you can do it with a webcam as well, but I don't see this invite guest anywhere. Yeah, that happens a lot. Yeah, see, when I put this customization on, that's where it should show me the link, and it doesn't. Who knows? Hey, Tim, how you doing? You're lucky you got some snow up there. Yeah, I do miss the snowstorms. You had a good winter this winter for that. That's good. He's in Gaylord or Grayling. Grayling. A lot of birds down here that go back to Michigan. Pine warblers, pine siskins. Yeah, Grayling School. You ever go behind, Tim, you ever go over there and check out the Asabo behind the Chamber of Commerce? It's kind of a cool area, that little park. Oh, Maya, okay. Is that restaurant that's still open that serves the pies, Dolly, on the north end of town and the east side right next to the airport? I can't think of the name of it. Oh, okay. It was kind of famous for a while. Oh, cool. Yeah, it's a beautiful river. People from all over the world come there to fish. Hey, Bruce, how you doing? Here's a plus button. I wonder what that is. Engage with your audience. Oh, start a poll or question and answer. Huh. Let's see if this. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, it's not bad here. I don't know what the temperature is now. Supposed to get rain on Friday, I guess, but it's going to be warm all week. Mid 60s. Warms up here pretty good. Let me see what the temperature is here. I'll tell you. It's 47 right now. Tomorrow's going to get to only 57, then 64, 63, 70, 66, 65, 69, and then we should be home free. Yeah, you guys got that crazy cold weather up there. I know down here when they get that long sustained cold for like a week, a lot of pipes get cracked places. These buildings were just a lot of them were never insulated for that. People don't let them drip or 33, at least you're above freezing. You know, it's crazy. I'm halfway between West Branch and or Lexington is halfway between West Branch and here. Exactly halfway. Oh, I know it was cold last week, yeah. And here, so I'm like 475 miles south. Yeah, it was really crazy weather. I was down to Florida, took off for Florida that day. We got that, it seems like a blizzard here. It'd be nothing up in Michigan, but we did get about 4 inches. They got like 6 in Atlanta. It's just insane. It does happen from time to time, but not very often. I've been doing a lot of catching up on a lot of my reading lately. Yeah, I know it. Yeah, nuts. Wild. Did you get rid of that condo? No, I didn't. I walked too far yesterday. I didn't mean to do that. 15 miles I walked yesterday. And I didn't feel like as tired as I thought I would, but I knew I wasn't going to do anything today but lay low. I could tell that I like walked too far. Oh, okay, that's cool. So I didn't want to like do any physical activity today. I'll start back tomorrow. Yeah, I weight lift and then I walk that much. Oh, that's good. Get some income from it. Vulture's been pretty hungry. I bought some of that good seed, the kind that's already shelled for the smaller birds. Yeah, you don't see too many snowmobiles around West Branch. It used to be like that, but you'd be hard pressed to see any there. I mean, maybe this winter was a little different. Yeah, you don't see them hardly at all. Okay, have a good night, Dolly. You take care. I was just going on here to see if I could set up this invite a guest, but I can't find it anywhere. Yeah, it was too much. More than that. More than that, 15 miles. They've got these horse trails around here that are so mismarked, it's ridiculous. No wonder the people get lost all the time. Yes, I have some friends that work there. Yep, I do. Yep. My dad worked at Rouge for like 38 years. I just got done stacking a bunch more. Oh, Henry Ford, yeah, he was a total anti-Semite. super jerk to work for. I'll tell you what's interesting besides Henry Ford is when he hired Harry Bennett to be the Union Buster. There's a rich history there. Harry Bennett had a custom-made pagoda home over in Grosse Ile, and it's really good reading, labor movements in Detroit. But I'll tell you, you look back then and, the good days at Ford really didn't last that long. I mean, my dad was there during the good days, 50s to like the early 70s. Yeah, smart guy. He hung around with Edison and a lot, Thomas Edison, and a naturalist. I can't really think of the guy's name. You look at Ford stock now, $10 a share, it's nothing. Yeah, yep. Yeah, it's interesting how you could just start that from nothing. I mean, they're basically built Dearborn. That was been when the United States was, the only game in town making automobiles. Now everybody's caught up, which is part of the problem. And then the Japanese started making better quality vehicles, and it's kind of all downhill from there. Basically, it's this medium two now. Chryslers, Jeeps, like nothing. But it's interesting history. You ever go to the Henry Ford Museum? If you haven't, it's really good. I haven't been there as an adult because we used to have to go every year as kids for school trips, but it's a really interesting place. Yeah, there is. Yep. Yep, there is. Oh, Kingsford Charcoal. They were into tractors for a long time too. And they built a lot of bombers during the war, Willow Run. Oh, no kidding, huh? Then they had DT&I. That was a Ford project, Detroit, Toledo, and Ironton. And then they had that headlight plant down there in, airplanes, tri-motor. That headlight plant in Flat Rock. Electric trains. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool, really. Yeah, Detroit's got a rich history. I see they're really dragging their feet on that new skyscraper where the Hudson's building was, probably because they don't have any occupants. GM's moving out of the Rensen and moving into that building, which is interesting. I see the one smaller building at the Rensen's going up for sale. It's like a 3.7, what is it? 2.75 million starting bid. I can remember going on a tour of the Rensen when it first opened. It was like super cool, super confusing too, to get out of the main towers to the side towers. But it'll be interesting to see what happens with that and what kind of bid it'll get. Killer views of like Canada. They used to have a special you could get. You could go down to the Renaissance Center, the West End. I'd rent it for like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. This would have been back like 84 or 5. It was like $90 a night, I remember, but it was like a killer view. Get a high floor and like do it in the winter and go over to Greektown. Now Greektown has a lot of crime. I'd be afraid to walk from the Renaissance from Greektown now. Another interesting thing is that tunnel that they built that goes over to Canada. I never thought in my lifetime I'd see another bridge I guess that's supposed to open up in the fall of 2025. Beautiful structure. It'll be interesting to see what happens with the old one, whether they'll just keep on trucking or what. Yeah, 1977. Oh, no kidding, huh? Interesting. Yep. I mean, that really makes Detroit skyline. I used to do a lot of night flying. Had a plane out in Ann Arbor. I go down there and fly around the RenCen. It was just beautiful. Fly up and down the river, over the bridge, out around Belle Isle, then cut back. I'd go down around Monroe to stay out of Detroit's way. Yeah, it was super cool. But it looked really fantastic from the sky. My dad worked on the Ambassador Bridge, American Bridge Building Company, before he got a job at Ford. Yeah, good times is right, man. Can't believe how much they've changed, really. Yeah, just world's a different place now, that's for sure. I see Trump really got on the old bandwagon on these deportations, like 2,600 already. He's only been in office since the 20th. Yeah. Did you see Colombia said they weren't taking back any of those people? And he said, all right, start tomorrow, 25% tariff. And they said, okay, we'll take them. That would have been the end of their coffee business. This is going to be fun to watch. She's over with Marty. She's with Marty almost all the time. I was with her a few hours today. Yeah. I hear a jet going over right now. I let my thing, I got to go on here and change that actually. I quit all my auto deductions. I'm getting the shit auto deducted on my damn account and I don't even know I have it anymore. I don't even realize I have it. So I just canned them all. Oh, wait, maybe I did get it back. Yeah, I did get it back. Oh, here we go. So I'll tell you which plane that is going over right now. That is a Delta Airlines A359. It's going to Cape Town, South Africa from Atlanta. It's at 24,000 feet climbing, 540 knot ground speed. Now it'll head southeast to Africa. 13 hours and 33 minutes to go. That's cool, isn't it? See it? And there's the info on the bottom. That's cool, isn't it? See it climbing? Yeah, I like that app. Oh, you know it. Big time. It's a cool app. It's the best one out there. I've had a bunch of them over the years, but that's definitely, I think it's like 34 bucks a year, but it's worth it. It's got all sorts of filters. You can plug in weather. You can even do ground stuff. You can block out things like gliders. And I do that. I don't care what gliders are doing. I got all the good stuff. So yeah, look how many planes are flying right now. I'll give you an example. In the United States, look how many planes are in the air right now. Isn't that crazy? Look how many just in Atlanta. See Atlanta? Cool, isn't it? Yeah, it's a cool app. Worth it. It's worth it. Yeah, it's really worth it, man. It's good. It's called, but you can get a free one pretty good too. Flight Aware. That's free. It's not quite as detailed. Yeah, it gives the number, plane, when it was built, how fast it's going, when it took off, when it's getting there, all that stuff. I'll show you. You can do like more on it. Like if you click at the bottom, oh, it says update my payment method. I thought I did. It gave it to me. See, here's more info. That's a brand new airplane. Came out in July of 2024. It's an Airbus A350. I'll have to do that when I get off here. I thought it went through it. See? It's a great app if you like airplanes. Yeah, it gives a flight number, everything. Yep. Yeah, it's cool. It's really good. I really like it. Well, I think I'm going to get going, you guys. I just came on to see if I could get this originated by the Roman Catholic Church. Guaranteed you still believe it and don't even realize. What are you talking about, Scotty? What are you talking about? It doesn't show how many. You could count them up. Oh, what brought that up? I'm going to get rid of this guy. He's a kook. Bye-bye, Scotty. You got to keep up with the conversation. Yeah, I'm going to come on more, but I got a few more books to put in my other room. You see them? I got them in the other rooms. These are some of them. And the other rooms are filled too. All right, Bruce, have a nice good night. Took forever. I hated doing it. You guys have a good night tonight and have a good day tomorrow. We will party on. Bye, Tim. See you, Frisky. See you, Bruce. Anybody else out there?